welcome back to the second session. And right now, teacher believes that you have done with the breakfast already. Okay, good. So, student, this is Unit 8 again, and we are going to learn about new lessons, lesson 3. Which language center? Okay, we talk about the language in this lesson, students. So now you can open your book to page. Okay, to page 108 altogether, then you will see the lesson that we are going to learn for today. Okay, so very good. Okay, students, so right now teacher believes that you reached this page already. So let's go to the contents that we are going to learn for this video. Okay, so we have 3 activities to do. The first is that a language school's web page. Okay, so with part A, it's like a text that teacher wanted to read, to spend time to read it. Okay, and B, vocabulary. So we have also new vocabularies and phrases, okay, to learn for every new lessons as well. The last one is exercise. So you're required to do exercise on part B. Okay. Okay, good, students. So before we get started with part A, teacher would like to review you something about what we have learned so far in the first session. Okay, so in the first session we have learned about the grammar, comparative and superlative adjective, more, most, less, least, and both. Okay, both and end. Okay, good. So now you know about how to use more and most already. So more we use with comparative, and most we use with superlative adjective. And for less we use for comparative, and list we use for superlative adjective. Okay, so more and most we use to talk about the greater or greatest. Okay, the greater things. And about less and least, we used to talk about the lower and lower things. Okay, and both we used to talk about 2 things together. Okay, 2 things, both A and B. So we used to talk about 2 things. Okay, good, students. So if you're not sure about the that grammar, that's point, so you can rewatch the video or look at the book on page 107. Then you will understand about comparative and superlative more. Okay, good. So let me come back to our points for today for this session. So part A, we are going to learn about the language school's web page. Okay, so as you can see here in the picture, this is called a school web page. Okay, so let's talk about the school. So if you want to study in one school, so you also can research about that school. Example, you want to learn about one major in one university that you think that that university is good for you to study, or you love to study in it. So you can do the research by searching through your browsers about that website. You know that one university always has their own web page to tell the students about the announcements or to promote their school as well. Okay. Alright, good. So students, what you have to do right now, teacher just want you to spend 5 minutes to read. Okay, spend 5 minutes to read this text all together. Okay, now let's pause the video and read the text. Let's go. Okay, good. Students, so now teacher believes that you have done with your reading already. So let's see the school. We have two schools to compare with each other. The first is New York College. The short form can be the short form. Okay, and YC. This is the short word. Sorry, the short word of it. And VS Springville Center SC. Okay. This is the short word of it. Okay, so students, what do you understand? What do you understand from this? What do this text about? So the first is they used to talk about the entry requirements. So to go inside the university, you have to have what? Um, about SC is as easy as NYC to get into. Okay, most college need intermediate level of English. So TOEFL, IBT, right? Scores of uh, 80 plus. Okay, so you know the score of IBT TOEFL 80 plus. This is, we can say, also high score. Okay, high score in the TOEFL test. So yeah, so to learn it, you have to pass the exam in uh, TOEFL IBT first and score 80 plus. Okay, and class size. So we talk about in this text talk about class size. Talk about campus and accommodations like a dorm. Okay, that students can live. So this is such a promotion, and facilities. Facilities, we talk about the everything in the schools should be the classroom, should be the library, and about any centers in the campus, restaurant. Okay, also about the bathroom or okay, um, office or some things that they use to promote the environment in the school. Okay, all right. So location. So location. This is used to describe about the location of the school that should be from where to somewhere else. Okay, and talk about traffic as well in this. Okay, the last is talk about the activities. So what activity that they use to describe about their school? So SC has fewer evening um, events. Okay, than the NYC. Okay, however, SC has many different social clubs for students to meet and chat with other students. Both places score high in our survey for sports activities and cultural events. Okay, so this is talk about the activities in the school every morning, every evening. Okay, so you know that every university they are always have something interesting for the students, so that's why they uh, can be attract the student to learn that university as well. Okay. Okay, good students. So now that you believe you understand about the text, so let's go to our next part. This is vocabularies. Vocabularies. We have until 7 vocabularies so to learn for today, students. So do you know about that vocabularies? And do you know about the meanings of all of these vocabularies, students? Have you ever learned about it before? Okay, so right, good. So in this video, teacher will teach you how to read it, and teacher will tell you about the definition of it as well. So now teacher will read it for you first. Modern, increase requirement, affordable, traffic, cultural events, comfortable, survey, comfortable, cultural events, traffic, affordable, entry requirement, modern. Okay, good students. So now repeat after me all together. Number 1, modern. Entry requirement, affordable. Again, affordable. Traffic, cultural events, comfortable. Survey, survey. Okay, good students. So number 1, modern. What does it mean, modern, students? Okay, modern we talk about of or relating to the present time. Okay, modern, present time in now, using newest information or technology, so we call modern. For example, from the essence time we don't have smartphone, right? Okay, we have smartphones, but the smartphone is not modern. So right now we have a smartphone that can carry with us and easy to keep it Also easy to contact with other people as well. We can search the internet. Okay, so this called modern things in nowadays. Okay, good. So this called modern students. Number two, entry requirement. So example, you want to study at a university. Some university require the requirements of some university should be high score in the IELTS test or TOEFL test as well. Okay, but some university as well in the Cambodia, some university not require anything else. Okay, that we just have just have money for tuition, and then that we can learn that university that we about the major that we want to learn. Okay, so like the university IFR or PUC, so UC as well, you require to have something such as a good score, okay, of something of IELTS or TOEFL like this, okay, or you have to take exam as well before you go before you can study at that university as well. Okay, good students. So I think all of you understand with this. So entry requirement. So entry requirement means something you must do in order to enroll in a school or a program. Okay, again, so entry requirement, we talk about something you must do in order to enroll in a school or a program, right? It should be good score, it should be a good knowledge, a good background, okay, according to the school requirement. Okay, number 4, traffic. What does it mean, traffic, students? Okay, so traffic, we can say about the traveling of the people along the road. So we call traffic, okay, or the activity that people do to travel along the road, we call traffic. Number 5, cultural events. Okay, so you know about the event and you know about the cultural. Okay, so cultural event, we talk about the event or the activity or especially a large or important ones of the culture. Okay, so this is called cultural events. Number 6, comfortable. Okay, comfortable mean we can say very easy or comfortable, not causing any bad feelings or producing social comfort. Okay, mean easy. Okay, number 7, the last one, survey. So what does it mean, survey, everyone? So okay, survey over here, it's such a test, okay, survey, or to know about something. Survey sometimes they use to ask the question to survey about something, okay, or to take the test. Alright, good. So that's all, students. Now let's repeat to me all together. Modern, entry requirement, affordable, again, affordable, traffic, cultural events, comfortable, survey, again, survey. Okay, good, students. So that's all for the vocabularies. And if you have questions with this part, you can leave your question below the video, or you can go to page 108 altogether, then try to read the text and look at the exercise again, then you will understand about all of these vocabularies, okay? Or you can also go to read book on page 72, then you will see the definition all of these vocabularies on the last page, okay, of the book. Right? Okay, good. Let's move to the next part. Okay, part B as well. So we talk about the vocabulary. So this is exercise. So after learn about the definition and about the reading of part A and part B, you require to do exercise in part B, that is fill in the blanks with the correct words and phrases from the book. Okay. So in the book have, okay, a modern entry requirement, affordable, traffic, cultural events, comfortable, survey. Okay, so now what you have to do is just complete this vocabularies and phrases into the correct blanks below from 1 to 7. So you have time 2 minutes to do it. So now let's pause the video and do this exercise. Let's go. Okay, students, so now teacher believes that you have done with your answer already. So let's go to check it all together. Number 1, students do not have a lot of money. So they often look for places, okay, to eat. What place to eat? So, they don't have money to eat, so it should be they don't have money to eat in the restaurant. So that they often look for some free place to eat their own food that they bring from from home. Okay, so affordable. Okay, affordable. Okay, so again, for the word affordable means not too expensive. Okay, not too expensive. Okay, so let's go to number 2. One good thing about living in the city is the blah 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 technology. Okay, should be the easy. Okay. Alright, so we talk about the good things about living in a city is the city is not it is different from the countryside, okay, from the province. So in the city, okay, has a lot of things that are new, okay, such as light or places, restaurant, the highest restaurant, hotel. Okay, so all of this we call more modern. Okay, so modern technology. Okay, so the electricity as well. So life in the city is very comfortable. Okay, so number 3, the new classroom desks. Okay, desks are rather and much more blah 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 than the tiny old ones. So can we talk about AC something or what? So number 3, we talk about comfortable. Okay, comfortable, more comfortable. Number 4, I enjoy going to blah 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 because I like to learn about different cultures, countries, and people. So this is we talk about the culture events. Okay, so number 4, cultures events is the best answer. Number 5, the blah 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 asks for the students' opinions on their campus, classes, and teachers. So we talk about the teachers and talk about the school. Alright, it should be the school, okay? This is shoot for what? Okay, so survey, okay? Talk about the survey. Number 6, passing this exam is blah 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 for this high school. So what? Passing the exam? To finish high school, you require to get high score to pass the score that can be the requirement that school set that you can be allowed to pass the high school. Okay, so passing this exam is an entry requirement for this high school. Number 7, the last one, the blah 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 in New York is heavy. It can take a long time to travel by car. So we talk about the activity that people used to do on the road. So this is called traffic. Okay, that's all, students. So good. Okay, perfect, students. So now it's time to ask questions. Teacher hope that you have questions to ask teacher with this topic. Okay, so now thank you so much for watching. So to keep this video short, I would like to say goodbye and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.